Greetings and salutations. I am super excited to announce my upcoming live final expense virtual sales deep dive training. It's going to be this upcoming Friday, May the 16th, lasting from a start time of 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to approximately 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it is a virtual event that is open to all of you out there, whether you're part of the Dig Agency or not, that really appreciates and values becoming the best final expense agent that you can become. So let's get into it, because this event is a little bit unique compared to some of the other ones out there, because there's a special cause that we're going to be supporting. I'll tell you more about how that works, and your entire investment that you'll make in buying tickets will go 100% towards that after merchant fee expenses. We'll get to that in a minute, but let's talk about who this is for, this event, and then what it's going to support. And then we're going to do a lot of detailed review about what we're actually going to cover and how it's going to benefit you, so you can make the connection right away that this is absolutely something you should attend if you want to become a great final expense agent. So first of all, who should attend this event? Really, anybody who is considering a career selling final expense, maybe who is new to final expense and struggling, looking for some direction, or is already experienced and looking for those few golden nuggets that can have a huge impact and help you advance your final expense sales training career. We're going to be talking about basically everything that you need to know to be successful, from script training, leads training, carrier training, etc. More about that in a second. But bottom line, if you really want to do well in final expense, whether you're cross-selling it or leading with it as a primary product, this training is absolutely for you. You're going to have so much valuable information. You don't have to be a Dig Agency agent to attend this. You can be with another competing organizations for all I care. I don't care. I just want to help you out and help you become the best that you can be in the final expense space. So why am I hosting this event, and what makes it special and relative to what we've done in the past? So first of all, as you guys know, if you've watched enough of my content, read enough of it, you know that I love helping people. My goal always in this space is to give away as much as humanly possible to you guys out there, so you didn't make the same mistakes I did failing out of the business within my first 12 months and really experience a lot of struggle early on. So I like to provide the industry as a whole information to help you guys become the best you can be. So on one hand, I love doing what I do, so this is an extension of it. That's why we're doing it. The other side is that I've got a financial motivation, not personally. I don't need the money that we're going to be charging for this event, but to help out an organization that I think would really impact from your investment into the ticket purchasing and the possible one-on-one consultation. We'll talk about that more in a minute. So first of all, your support for this live virtual training event for final expense telesales, 100% of the proceeds after the small processing fees that the processor charges are all going to go to my son. He's in 10th grade now, his high school football booster club. So a little bit of background. My son goes to a school in town called Notre Dame High School. It is a private Catholic institution. And unfortunately, over the past several years, the football program has really suffered. There hasn't been a lot of leadership from the top, as well as coaching leadership, and frankly, not a lot of financial support either. And the outcome of all of this is, for years, the football team has been greatly underfunded, underappreciated, and the boys who have signed up and dedicated themselves to the sport and to their team have not had the support from the adults around them, and haven't had the kind of success that they could potentially have with proper leadership, proper financial support, et cetera. So the good news is that last year, there was a big change up in administration, the leaders of the actual school, the principal, as well as the coach that came in and started coaching, who is kind of a turnaround specialist in the high school football arena. Sourced him from Florida all the way up to Tennessee. And we're in this redevelopment phase of the football program. And me being in this cool position that I'm able to talk to you guys out there and ask you kindly for your support puts me in a great position to help out the football club. So these young men that are dedicating themselves to football, to the practices during spring, summer, to the games, and you guys out there who've done football, or if you have family that does, you know how much of a dedication it is. This is an awesome opportunity to help lift this school program up, to provide the funds, even the moral support by you attending this event and learning something great that will help you in your career, but also knowing that, hey, your money's going towards a good cause. You're not padding my pockets. Like I said, I don't need the money. But man, you guys attending this is going to be huge in helping support directly the school. So we're going to show you some things that your purchase is going to help go towards. We're talking about like critically important equipment, resources, and you literally by attending this are going to help rebuild this program with your investment. So that is the main motivation for doing this. I get to help you guys out there or something you need help with, as well as get to help young men become the best that they can be in the sport that they absolutely love. So what is there to lose? It's a great opportunity. So let's talk about what exactly you're going to learn. Super excited about this. So first of all, most of you got my email. We talked about, I asked you what you wanted to see, and what you're going to see here is a representation of what you guys requested. Bit of training, and this kind of implements a couple of different things. So we're going to give you the updated overall scripting that the Dig Agency free lead program uses. You only have right now, if you have our script, is from last year. We've changed a lot about it. And this is going to be the first opportunity for you guys out there to see exactly what the Dig Agency script is, how it works, and why it's so dang effective. And in combination with that, we're also going to play with you real top producer sales calls to show as an exhibit to what the script sounds like, not just on paper, me talking about, but from a real life sales call scenario. And what I'm going to do in my training is connect what is being said in the script with what the actual person is saying, and hopefully making the connection between the sales logic behind why we sell like we do. So guys, if you are struggling in your script, you're frustrated with overcoming these objections that are out there, you're getting hung up a lot in the beginning of the calls, we're going to teach you exactly word for word what to say to defeat those annoying objections, to keep more of your prospects on the phone, and hopefully close more of your business. So again, we're going to teach you how to go from start to finish to one call close, especially over the phone, a final expense prospect, as well as face-to-face. A lot of the same things apply there too. So if you're looking for face-to-face training, this will definitely happen too. We're also going to discuss daily habits, routines, and schedules of those top producers. A lot of agents wonder, well, how does somebody write $10,000 or $15,000 in production a week? We're going to detail exactly what they do so that you can literally copy and paste the same strategies to get similar results. We're also going to help you fast track the process of learning final expense so you can get good at it quickly. There's a lot of you out there who are struggling or will struggle if you don't know these specific strategies to up in the usual frustration that new agents have that causes most to fail. So you'll learn exactly what steps you need to take to learn the business quickly and start helping people and making money. We're also going to talk about leads training. A lot of you wondering out there, if you're not part of the Dig Agency or you get free leads, well, where can you get good leads? We're going to talk about what vendors produce results, which ones to avoid. This is really important because in some sense, it's about avoiding the worst more so than finding the best because of the litigation and legal issues that are possible. We'll go into stories about my experiences and how you can avoid making mistakes around buying the wrong type of leads. And then we're going to show you some free lead strategies that actually work, that are proven to work, so that you don't necessarily have to spend money to get leads. And no, I'm not going to talk about the free lead agency. No shameless plugging, at least in this part. We're going to actually talk about real free lead strategies, even if you're not a part of the Dig Agency free lead program. We'll also have many training segments on the overall opportunity in final expense for the next 20 years, as well as common challenges in the industry, the things that cause agents to fail and be frustrated. We're going to talk about the good, bad, and ugly about the business over the next 20 years and how you can prepare to stay in the business and be successful. We'll also have a segment where we talk about face-to-face sales strategy. There's some key differences between telesales and face-to-face. So if you're wanting to sell face-to-face or if you're curious about face-to-face, we'll talk about the differences, as well as share with you proven door knocking and appointment setting scripts, and then some advice on what to wear in the homes. I don't know if you should wear floral Hawaiian shirts like me. Probably could do it and get away with it, but we'll talk more about the specifics of final expense face-to-face when we do the training. We'll also do an agency building training. So if you guys are thinking about recruiting or if that's something of interest to you, I'm going to share with you as much as possible what I've learned recruiting since 2013, guys, that's 12 years now. I've learned so much in the recruiting business. And then how to build an actual agency that gets results. I've had multiple agencies that are 6-figure a month production based agencies with different strategies that I help mentor. I'm going to share with you my results and how we got them for them, as well as answer your questions about agency building as well. And this alone, guys, even if you're experienced or new, what you're going to learn here is well worth beyond the investment that you're going to pay, again, which is all going towards a good cause. Carrier training is, of course, we're going to tell you the carriers that we like and the ones we absolutely avoid. Again, very important if you're not involved in the big agency where we tell you what to do, which carriers you use. You will learn a lot from this and just save money by not writing the bad ones. We'll talk about tech. A lot of you have questions about how tech works. For example, best-in-class CRMs, your dialer software to connect with your clients, as well as quoting software. And I'm going to talk about what we use just to, again, compare it to our process of how we've gone through a couple of different vendors, different technology, et cetera, what we've experienced. And again, the idea is to convey with you some ideas of which products to use and why, and also to avoid the financial mistakes picking the wrong type of tech, which can be very expensive and hard to unwind. And of course, throughout the call, we'll have live Q&As where you can ask questions throughout the whole time. This training is absolutely for you. So my main concern is I want to make sure that you get all of your questions answered. You feel like you've leveled up and improved your game. Bottom line, my hope is in seeing this from starting around 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., we're going to jam-pack so much valuable, incredible information in the final expense industry specifically for you that my hope is you will absolutely pay the low fee we're about to talk to not only attend this event or watch it on a recording. We'll record it for you. So if you have to leave, do something else, you want to watch it later, it's going to be there for you as a recording, but as well, help a great cause too with rebuilding this awesome football program. So what's the cost to attend? Let's get to the price, Dave. It's real cheap. It's just $100. That's all I'm asking for. This, what we easily talked about here, you could easily price it $1,000 if we did this. I mean, there's so much information here that can absolutely make your business, but we're just doing it for $100. I feel like I want to get a lot of people into this event, and I want to have a significant price, but not too significant to where it's just too much to ask for. So it's $100 that you have to pay. It's a one-time payment. Lifetime access to the recording. You can come live if you'd like to. We'd love you to come live. And again, all proceeds after merchant fees will go towards the Notre Dame High School Football Booster Club, which is going to help rebuild this awesome football program. Now, one other thing I wanted to throw out here, this is kind of like my upsell or my high ticket price one. It's not that high ticket, but it is something I normally don't do, which is one-on-one calls. I don't do a lot of one-on-one calls. I've been asked a million times to do consultations to help people out and basically purchase my time. I don't do it. I don't need to do it. I just don't need to. Got enough going on. But in order to support my team, my son's team, I'm offering, this is a very limited time opportunity, an optional one-on-one consultation with me where you can pay $500. That's all I'm asking for. And ask me anything. If you need advice on your script, you're running into problems, and instead of sitting down and watching the event, you just want to talk to me, then we'll do it. If you want to build an agency, you have questions about which carriers to do, what mistakes to avoid. This $500 will probably save you $50,000. It's like that much. It's that much worth it. And the good thing is if you buy the optional one-on-one consultation, we'll throw in the event ticket. I just thought of that as I was saying that. So hold me to it. So you can watch the recording and attend live. So it's either you pay $100, you get in that way, or you pay $500 to get into the event ticket and you got a one-on-one call. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? So, and again, the whole funds go directly towards the Booster Club program. So if you like what you hear, again, you're probably watching this in a landing page, and it won't be insert link here. We'll put the links, the Stripe links or the payment processor links here. So just click the link that's in the email or below this video that's embedded to get the $100 ticket, and then book the one-on-one private consultation with me. And we'll throw in the ticket and the live training above as well. So do one or the other. Again, this event is on the 16th. There's no discounts. There's no urgency. Well, there's urgency. Buy it. Just urgency for me. And appreciation. I thank you guys in advance for considering and hopefully buying tickets to attend these events and support our group. This is really special, important to me. And I really want to make this a huge contribution I just think so much of what we're doing here and what we're able to help this team out with. And we'll tell you more about it as we get into the live training. And super pumped and excited. And look forward to seeing you either May 16th live or in a one-on-one consult. And when you book the consult, reply back to the email. We'll see it and we'll connect with you. We'll just get you on my schedule. It's pretty simple. And then we'll send over the link. We'll do it on Zoom. We'll send over the Zoom link so you can just jump on that. And then on Friday at 10 a.m. All right. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.